Hello. All right. Tapes time. Kinda. I need to... Okay, so I'm going to be talking weird because... Hang on. Let me not talk weird for this. I'm going to be talking weird because I am now piping my own audio through my headphones so I can properly balance for the wildly fluctuating volume of the tapes. And I am super not fucking used to hearing my own head in my voice. Voice in my head. You know. You know what I'm trying to say. So I might talk weird for a little bit until I get used to this. It's strange hearing yourself talk like that. But anyway, yeah, I need to kick the tires on the stream setup. It's a little bit of a delay. Tiny bit of a delay. Itty bitty delay. But yeah, I need to test the stream setup to make sure it doesn't explode when I try and do the marathon tomorrow. So we're going to play through a couple of tapes here. They're not normal tapes. They're shows. Sort of. One of them is definitely a show. Local programming, but a show. The second one calls itself a show. It's not actually a show, though. It's more like a commercial that's as long as a show. I don't know if they got words for that. If anyone has any info, be sure to let me know. But yeah, we're going to start this off with Hoops Galore Game Night Show 1. I hope you're all ready for some November 2006 basketball news. All right, I'm going to put the headphones on, so if I talk weird, that's why. Joe Hoops is sadly not present. I'm going to be riding this gain meter. All right, that's the sound of my voice. Pretty okay. Yeah, I also have a vector scope running, virtual vector scope. So I'm going to be trying to...
Welcome to the inaugural edition of the
Oh, this needs to go up.
Hoops Galore Basketball Game Night Show presented by Edwin Dix. My name is John Patton. I'm the high school sports editor of the Gainesville Sun. Alongside me is my co-host, former Gator pitcher Jeff Cardozo, and now a member of the Gator Radio Broadcast Network. We're very fortunate to have a couple guests today that are very familiar people to those in the Gainesville area. Joe Gervin, the
Gervin
on TV 20.
I have not looked at that. Maybe I should.
Who needs no introduction? I know.
But yeah, for the marathon, I'm going to try and, for video, for color specifically, I'm just going to kind of keep it as God, I cannot talk with this fucking voice in my head. I'm going to try and keep it as is mostly, but if the colors are super off, then I'm going to try and correct it, because this vector scope, while free and functional, a little hard to dial it in, I found.
Holds another district championship, so
and for audio, I'm going to be riding that shit.
Look forward to this year as well. So
because when it comes to a bunch of separate commercials on a single tape, the volumes are a little unequalized.
Had a great year last year. Just can they do it again?
That's a good question, Jeff. And I don't know that we should be making our reservations in Lakeland for hotel rooms just yet. This is a good basketball team. Certainly, when you start with a player,
yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the exact
basketball team.
Exact room this was filled in.
Premier high school juniors in the entire nation. One of the top 3 or 4 shooting guards out there. A kid that really made a name for himself nationally at the ABC.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it.
Jersey.
Tell me about it. It's really weird.
College, one of the most highly recruited players in the nation, and a guy that, when you look at Gainesville basketball, probably the most highly recruited player in our area since Orion Green. So when you start a basketball team,
yeah, I'll look into
it's
getting the
club. But by the same token, they
latency cut down eventually.
Starters from that state.
For now, now, though. Gonna have to deal with
Bob
this.
Williams has got a lot of holes to fill. Maybe getting a little influx of talent from the football team. Eastside's still going at it in high school football right now. But once that season ends, maybe a player like Vince Brown.
Volume generally sounds good to you guys, right?
A little spark to the team. We know there are a couple
Like,
of players.
video isn't too loud, I'm not too low.
That were not starters last year, but we know these guys can play. So there are pieces to the puzzle, but Pop's got a good coaching job ahead of him.
Great.
He's going to have his work cut out. This is a good team. Can they be great?
Now I just have to get over hearing myself.
I think it's going to be tough for them to be as good as they were last year. Yes, they have some talent like guys like Dante, but they lost a whole lot.
So I fast-forwarded through one of these before
Those guys had,
when I was checking the tapes so I could organize them by date.
that's what wins championships. I don't care what sport you're playing.
And that one had commercials during the commercials breaks. Commercial breaks.
A football player, and it helps a lot being a football player when you go on a basketball court. So, I take that from a little experience. But they play defense back like
So maybe this
old
will.
school defense, like we used to play when I was coming up. So they're going to have a tough job.
I might. Let me
Like you said,
let me fuck around.
The thing with Pop last year and that state championship team is he did have 3 guys that on any given night could give him 20 points. And they were fortunate enough last year that they could, and that was Tim Shankel, Alton Jones, and Dante. And they were fortunate enough last year that they could tell Tim Shankel basically, don't worry about your offense that much. We want you to defend Nick Calathis, and he did a wonderful job. I believe Calathis, the Florida signee, was floor that game, and really struggled to get a shot inside of 25 feet from the basket. They got him right past midcourt.
Yeah, I've categorized everything. I know what's blank. I know what's a duplicate.
You're talking about one of the top
It's all sorted.
in the entire nation when you're talking about Nick Calathis. So, I mean, this is a guy that we know can play a number of different positions, a University of Florida signee, and Eastside took him out of the game. So we know the Rams can do it with defense. Can they do it again this year?
Going to do it with different people if they do. And obviously, when we talk about Eastside, they are not the only team that did quite well last year. We had a new team, the Rock, reached the
I know the audio went out. Don't worry about it. Fixing it.
And Kyle, and they're going to be very much missed. They returned just 1 starter, but they always seem to have a pretty good team out there, and also Buchholz. We're going to talk more about.
I'm fucking with stuff, so it might freeze a little bit.
And he was going to get out of Chris and Blake Hyden, point guard, very exciting to watch. He's over at Santa Fe Community College now, so. There's some holes there Buchholz has to fill, but Buchholz is one of those teams that always seems to start out 5-5, and then suddenly they're 19-7. So they're one of those teams I think as the year goes on, we'll see them get better.
You touched on the Rock. This is a team with a lot of size. I mean, they've got some big players. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with in Class 1.
Yeah, I think I'll take that one. Being the tallest guy here, we'll get all you little guys. But no, Joe, you're exactly right. I mean, you look at their roster. 6'9" guy in the center. Vita Solska, 6'6", just can play the 1, the 2, the 3, just basically anywhere on the floor. And then another guy, 6'3", and a couple guys coming off the bench that are 6'7". So this is a team of force to be reckoned with. Very, very good. And their coach Sven Wilkeben, played at Buchholz with Vernon Maxwell back in the day, so he knows some basketball and knows what's going on.
Oh, he know basketball.
And they've got a new gym. Look what the
Cardinals know
basketball. This year. Go on and win the championship. Right. So a new building and a lot of those guys with different opportunities.
Gainesville is super a football area, but
different things and a lot
specifically during 06-07, like my senior year of high school, the Gainesville basketball team is doing really, really fucking good.
The Rock's going to be a very good team.
So people were way into the basketball team for a while.
And we definitely have to talk about one other team, and then there's the guy to my right here who knows a little bit about playing for PK Young and winning state championships, and that's the goal there this year, isn't it, Terry?
That is definitely the goal. PK had a great but a disappointing season.
They are.
A lot of talent last year, but they got a lot of guys coming back. It was disappointing. They lost to the eventual state championships, Orlando Jones. So, I mean, that's something to look forward to at the same point. But what do you guys think?
I think this is a good basketball team, not just having all 5 starters back at PK, but deep off the bench too. I mean, this is a team that can bring guys that are 6'4", 6'5" off the bench. Mark Rissick's got a good team over there. And
obviously with playoff experience too, only losing by 4, and basically they had that game won, just kind of lost it at the very end. So definitely a team to be reckoned with.
Okay, is the audio of the video
minutes against Jones.
of the tape? Is the audio of the tape ducking or not? That's what I want to know.
That definitely helps.
That definitely helped.
When you lose and they have
Okay.
the opportunity to come back.
Does seem like it.
A lot of the same guys.
A little bit.
It's gonna be big for him.
The one name I'll be watching is Mick Brown. This kid can jump out of the gym. He's a fantastic player. Really going to do some special things this year.
Blah 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 blah
Anyway,
blah
we've
blah
got
blah
to
blah.
commercial, but we'll be back.
Okay, maybe it's
A
not.
little bit more about this year coming up. Stay tuned.
All right. Hopefully they play some. Hopefully they play some commercials. Yeah, it's not ducking. Hey, commercial.
Brooklyn style pizza.
All right.
One pizza, please.
Style pizza? What are you nuts?
You tell him, Ma.
It's good pizza, boss. Brooklyn style pepperoni.
Big slice, big toppings.
Gotta fold it like this.
You call that a fold? Come on, fold it like a man.
I am folding
That's
like
ridiculous.
Get our new Brooklyn style pizza with your choice of extra large sausage or pepperoni for just $9.99.
Get the door. It's Domino's Brooklyn style pizza.
The cut back to this hokey ass shit from that actual professionally produced commercial is pretty good.
Welcome back to the Gainesville Sun Hoops Galore Game Night Basketball Program presented by Edwin Dix. My name is John Patton, and I'm the high school sports editor of the Gainesville Sun. And
Edwin
in
Dix.
the second segment, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the other teams that didn't quite make the playoffs last year, and actually a new team in the area as far as varsity play goes, St. Francis, with a very, very familiar name.
Yeah, they sure do. A little old guy, about 5'8", and can shoot it pretty much from anywhere on the court. You may know the name, Mr. Billy Donovan, Jr. That is obviously. Pops is the head coach of Florida basketball, so he's been around a good coaching staff and kind of knows what to do on the floor. But basically, just lights it up from anywhere. And I think what's going to be interesting about these guys is they were only JV last year, so it's going to be a very young team, 10th graders all over the place, but, a team I think can contend a little bit, and obviously Billy's going to be in the stands and going to be able to tell this coaching staff kind of what to do a little bit, so it'll be a fun start.
One of the things about little Billy, as some people know him as, no shortage of work ethic, much like his dad. I mean, this is a guy that's in the gym every single day, always practicing that shot. Again, at 5'8", doesn't have great size for a guard, but he does have a great shot. He's going to score a lot.
Oh, the Pizza Hut Big New Yorker commercial.
Also, the athletic director will have
That's a
tough
classic.
time with this job, and I'm sure he'll have fun. They have a nice facilities over there and some good kids over there.
And St. Francis isn't the only one.
All right.
Got, Oak Hall.
I don't think I'm going to fuck around with the audio ducking.
They're hoping to get back to the playoffs. Oak Hall.
This'll have to do.
Has, one of their best players actually is expected to be Skylar Neal, who was one of the nation's top receivers this year. I believe he finished 4th in the nation in receiving yardage with that offense that threw the ball all over the place with Travis McGriff.
Travis, one of my former teammates, I actually got an opportunity to talk to Travis about Skylar, and he said he's an athlete.
I don't think there's 15-year-olds in college.
What level of football or what level of anything you're doing, when you have that type of protection.
Although I guess they could be talking about high school basketball. I haven't been listening. Been trying to make this work.
I mean, let's not forget about, Sister Kittery. She was a heck of
Okay, so they're talking about high school.
player, but a volleyball player now with Davidson. So there's some bloodlines in that family.
Hello, fucker, SK.
I mean, can you go straight from the football?
Your little animated BBH emote.
A little bit, but I mean, does it get tired?
I got my own animated emote.
Different shape. I mean, people think just because you're in
Until whoever fucking takes down all the Cookies Bustle stuff goes for this too.
basketball shape. And you got to start shooting some, because you're going to be shooting some bricks. You're going to be brick master for a little while. I know about that.
You know the feeling of that.
I know the feeling.
Speaking of brick masters, it's back to me, and we also have to talk about a team that's used to being in the playoffs every year, but had a very, very young squad last year at Gainesville High. They are going to be very much improved. I believe they went.
Thank you, Brinty, in the chat for the sub.
Reversing that number. They got a bunch of quality young players. I was talking with Coach Tony Wise, and he told me.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking shitty.
Ed Gant, who was a freshman last year and one of their better players, has, if you remember him last year, really skinny guy out there, like most freshmen are. He has worked really hard in the weight room, put on 30 pounds of muscle, and I heard he had a great summer, too.
He's the kind of player that's going to have to step up big for them because Tony's team really had a hard time last year, but they were young, and so you expect those guys to make a move, and Gann is one of those players.
Yeah, it's a long, shitty story that I don't want to get into. It's a long, shitty story that I don't want to get into, but basically someone got the UK copyright to Cookie's Bustle and is causing problems.
This is a kid that's got an injury, and, he's a big kid, about 6'8", maybe 250. Conditioning may be a problem for him, so he's someone that's going to have to work himself into shape once he gets off that injury. So it may be a long road for GHS, but a team that should be better than it was last year.
And a thing with them being in the same district with East Side and those 2 games being at Santa Fe Community College this year, last year East Side won both games and Gainesville, put up a good effort. But this year, you could maybe see a split there. You could maybe see a reversal of fortune. Gainesville winning both. You could actually see East Side maybe winning both. They're that close. And, both of them they've got Columbia, who's going to be loaded in that district, and Leesburg's always good. So it's going to be an interesting, entertaining district.
John, you mentioned that Columbia team. Let's not forget about Kenny Williams, one of the best players in our area. Trey Hosford does a super job with that team. They knocked off East Side not once but twice last year. We're talking about the defending state champions in Class 5A. Columbia's got another good team coming back.
And all of them.
We talk about a lot of young guys, going from freshman to sophomore. I think that's a significant leap in a person's career because ninth grade, your first year of high school, so you're just getting acclimated to the older players, the bigger players, but that leap from 9th to 10th grade is huge, and I think you'll see remarkable difference from guys like Greg Gann, who I actually had the opportunity to watch play some summer basketball. It's a smooth left-handed jump shot. It's got bigger and stronger, and I think you should look for some exciting things from those guys.
And speaking of young, obviously a couple more teams in the county just to mention. Obviously Hawthorne and Newberry, just very young teams. Hawthorne really hasn't been the same since CI left and joined the Florida program a few years ago. But both of those schools I think up and coming as well. So you just got to look forward to those guys, getting back in the mix.
And Jeff, I think what we see sometimes when you're talking about rural areas is that they go through cycles. They're really young teams, and then they get better as time goes on, and they become a pretty good team, and then you lose players. No better example than Union County football this year.
That do be how it goes.
You have a really good team, and then you lose those players, and now it's cyclical. So I think at Hawthorne and at Newberry, you see some of that.
Yeah. And it's not like some places where when it is cyclical, they've got a great senior class. They bring in other players. You got to work with what you got. You got to work with what you got there. So. Anyway, we've got an exciting segment coming up. We've got Buchholz basketball.
Ooh, exciting.
Dusky in the studio, and he'll be here to talk
Buchholz, that was my high school.
His expectations for this season, and we'll be back right
I don't remember any of the basketball players.
Coaching against me when I was in.
Believe it or not, I didn't have a lot of overlap with the sports teams.
Here you go, one Brooklyn-style pizza.
All right. What's a Brooklyn-style pizza?
What's a Brooklyn-style pizza? What are you, nuts?
You tell him, Ma.
It's good pizza, boss. Brooklyn.
I can't wait to see this commercial another 5 times.
Gotta fold it like this.
You call that a fold? Come on, fold it like a man.
I am folding
That's
like
ridiculous.
Get our new Brooklyn-style pizza with your choice of extra-large sausage or pepperoni for just $9.99.
Get the door. It's Domino's Brooklyn-style pizza.
Definitely not the worst commercial I've seen.
And welcome back to the game.
There's no credit pig in it anywhere.
Basketball game night show presented by Edwin Dix. I'm your host, John Patton, the high school sports editor of the Gainesville Sun, along with my co-host, Jeff Cardozo. And this segment, we welcome Bob Herdusky, Buchholz basketball coach. He comes back with a team that finished 18-10 last year, won a district championship, and lost a heartbreaker in the regional semifinals. He's here to talk about this year's team, a little about last year's team, and the rest of the area. Coach, welcome to the broadcast.
It's great to be here.
First off,
I'm the coach.
About some of the players.
I don't remember this guy.
Well, we have two seniors that we're gonna.
I knew the coaches in my middle school.
To do well. One's Brian.
Not my coach in high school.
Hard, about 6'5", 200 pounds. Can shoot the ball well, attack the basket, gets up well. Matt Wise, as we all know, is his famous mother, Mary Wise, who wins a few SEC championships at the University of Florida. Matt will be a starter.
I hope you like basketball.
He's about 6'5", 200 pounds.
It's basketball time.
Speed and quickness, and he's had a great summer, and we're anticipating him having a great senior campaign. And we have a big kid inside, it's a junior, guard, Autry Mayberry, who's about 6'5", 215, and he's a little different player than Chris Washington, but I think he can be as effective scoring-wise, and we're trying to get him to move a little bit more quicker, but he's going to be a solid player for us. So those three guys are kind of anchor our inside positions, and right now we're just kind of sifting through trying to find some guards that can give us consistent play. And the ones that do will play. The ones that don't will be an assistant with me.
And Coach, we talked earlier about a lot of teams pretty young, and I think you guys are as well. Trying to figure out what's going to go on, right?
I'm hollering at practice the other day, and not that I don't holler too much, but I'm always hollering. I'm looking. Half the guys out there are freshmen and sophomores. So we have 7 freshmen and sophomores practicing with our varsity right now. So the inexperience hurts us, but I think that's going to bode well for the future.
Earlier you mentioned Chris Washington, player that was a 3-year contributor for you, averaged close to 20 and 10 last year. Talk about what it's going to take to fill his shoes, and also Blake Hyden, point guard last year, who's now at Santa Fe Community College playing.
Well, with Chris, he did a little of everything for us. He rebounded, he scored.
He played the basketball. He shot the hoop.
He was active, and after a game, people say, "God, Chris is really, really good." So he's hard. I don't think you replace guys like that. We've had, Edwin Dix's nephew, Kenyatta Dix. You don't replace people like that. You just
that's a lot of dicks.
Appreciate the time they were with you, and you move on. So he'll be tough to replace. But I think Trey Mayberry can give us a little bit of that. I think Blake, we're going to miss his energy. He was all over the place. Sometimes it was good, sometimes that was bad. But he had just boundless amounts of energy, and he could get you going and defend, and he could shoot a little bit. So we're going to miss both those guys. But as seniors move on, it's time for other guys to step up and contribute.
Enough about the Bobcats, Bob. Let's talk about some of the other schools in the area and some of the other players in town who are going to make a splash in this year.
Well, your old alma mater, Terry, PK's going to be pretty good. Not pretty good. They're going to be real good. Any time I think in the Gainesville area that you can have Division I signees, signee already signed.
I am accepted Chester.
Great piece for Mark.
Accepted Chester Zerp. Stream, can you hear accepted Chester Derp Zerp?
They're without a doubt the premier team.
Listen, okay, hang on. I need to take my headphones off for a second.
And that group.
I have my own audio pumping through my headphones. There's on a little bit of delay, and it's completely fucking up my brain. This is the first time I've actually done this, and it's terrible.
Obviously, you pay the price for playing a lot of freshmen.
Okay, headphones are back on. So I'm talking weird.
This year for Gainesville High.
You're the dean
Hi, Zerp.
of high school coaches in this area. You were coaching back when I played. Is this
cool?
A year where
Good test.
talent-wise,
I'm not home, so I thought you were doing a test. I didn't know you were
always very
stream.
It's a test stream. It's not the actual thing.
Wide and how we compete against the Miami teams.
Can you hear? Are you able to hop into the video and then see if you can hear that shit? Or actually, I'm piping in the audio, so can you also hear people mumbling about basketball in the background?
They want to play the Gainesville area teams.
Does how the season
I did before you changed the settings.
I didn't change the setting.
Into you this year,
Well, unless you win it all, your last game is going to be a loss. I thought we played very well against Orlando Evans.
Sure.
I haven't changed anything. Can you hear them now?
They were player for player way better. I think
Okay.
Probably as good or better than anyone they had.
Not anymore. You know what it is? It's Discord.
It's probably ducking it. Yeah.
And probably should have won it in regular.
Let me change that.
Also missed the layup, but I was proud of our kids, and I thought we did a great job.
Coach, you mentioned one final question. You mentioned your shootout, and you guys have a brand new floor to show off for the shootout. Could you tell us a little about the shootout, when it's going to be, who's coming up for it?
Yeah, it's going to be.
It's not ideal. There is a
Golden Gate.
There's a better way. I'm trying to remember how to.
Castellino's bringing his team up from.
Because you're typing audio through your Naples chat, right? Your personal
area teams coming up.
Wait.
We usually have Air Academy and.
Sound good now?
They come up, and actually they're coming to preseason classic.
It's like echo. I don't know. Are you typing it through your actual Discord?
It's just a lot of local.
No, this was a last second thing. So I'm pumping it through Elgato's weird wave thing. Basically, I'm just capturing my mic audio and the capture card audio, and then I'm pumping it through into Discord.
Glad to have you here, and we look forward to watching the podcast throughout the
all
season.
the voice thing, not like
you are stuttering.
Late January.
Oh.
And
well, I am not home.
Talk about some of the area's past great players, and maybe talk a little bit about some college and pro basketball as well.
Like you're piping audio through the actual chat, not the capture, right?
Here you go, one Brooklyn style.
Yeah. Like the audio you're getting isn't coming from OBS at all.
Style pizza.
It's just my capture card audio and my mic audio, and they're being pumped into Discord.
Pepperoni.
as like a mix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't work.
You call that a fold?
Well.
Come on, fold it like a man.
Well, that's
I mean, I
nuts.
get the general gist, but like it's not like it's like really
Pepperoni for just
Give me what?
Get the door.
it's really shitty. It's doable, but there's better solutions.
All right. We'll talk
I'll look
about
it
this
up.
later because.
Yeah, do your stupid stream. I'll look up the solution.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for hopping in.
Basketball game
Goodbye.
night show presented
Bye-bye.
by Edwin Dix. I'm John Patton, the high school sports editor of the Gainesville Sun. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the great players in area history now. It does have a long history dating back to the guy. Maybe you may have heard about Vernon Maxwell and beyond.
Let me pop up the game.
Jeff's pretty familiar with another guy that played on back-to-back state title teams.
All right, so the side stream stuff.
Orion Green, one of the best.
That probably won't be happening tomorrow, but out of all the things that could go wrong,
in the NBA, and a little injured right
it's probably
now.
fine that was the thing that went wrong.
Another former Gator, Matt Wall. So and I think that's what's kind of neat about these guys. You see guys from Gainesville, but you see so many guys just area-wise now making it, just past this area and going up into the NBA and playing further in their careers.
And how about Orion Green? And those GHS teams were so good. Back-to-back state champions. Orion was Mr. Basketball, but let's not forget about guys like Bernal.
That's how they swat in Brooklyn.
Fields and Ian Scott. John, as you mentioned, this is one guy you did not want to run into when he was setting a pick. I mean, big dude. And again, we talked early in the show about football players getting it done on the basketball court. When you're an athlete, you can do it in different sports. And certainly GHS had some great basketball players.
And I hear, a little past my time, but your bro and obviously you, back in the day, Willie was pretty legit, wasn't he?
Definitely. Willie was a great player. Still is. You couldn't tell him he shouldn't be in the NBA right now. Actually, I think he may be at the court working out on his game right now. Him and Orion play at least 50 games a year, one-on-one basketball, and they probably split.
Oh, really?
To this day, so I mean.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is a little.
He's a great player. I'm 0-7 against him. I think he beat me like 7-0 about a month ago, so a month and a half ago. So my skills aren't where they used to be when we won that state championship in 1991, I think it was, a team that Chris Doran was on, another great player.
Could he play basketball?
Who's that?
Doran.
Doran had some game. He was a starter. I think he made
Doran on basketball.
Chris had some game. Clayton Blakes, who played at University of Florida as well, and T.L. Latson, Carl Brown, probably one of our better players, and it was just a great time back in those days of players.
And then with that, you could talk about that PK Young team, this year's PK Young team. Who wins?
I talked about that the other day. Me and Willie was talking about that. I think we have the advantage of having guys who play, both sports. We play football, and that little toughness on that defensive side, we would have roughed those guys up, I think, a little bit.
Come on, you just heard Coach say how good this team
early
is.
in the season, they would have beat us, but later on in the season, it would have been a toss-up. It would have been fun. It would have been fun to watch. I mean, like you said, they're a talented team.
So there are a lot of great players around now.
I love
hoop in the past. We'll be back in a few minutes to wrap up the show.
All right, so this is only a half-an-hour show.
Here you go. One Brooklyn-style pizza.
I love Domino's Brooklyn-style pizza.
What's a Brooklyn-style pizza?
I don't fucking know.
It's good pizza, boss. Brooklyn-style pepperoni.
Big slice, big toppings.
Gotta fold it like this.
You call that a fold? Come on, fold it like a man.
I am folding
That's
like
ridiculous.
Get our new Brooklyn-style pizza with
Yeah, my network is where we shoveled off a bunch of our local shows.
Get the door. It's Domino's Brooklyn-style pizza.
I think even when I left that TV station in like 2017 or some bullshit, 2018.
The Gainesville Sun Hoops Galore basketball game night show.
Yeah, 2018. July 2018. I'm pretty sure even when I left, my network was still in standard definition.
Yeah, we've talked about high school.
Like, not even that fake ass, like, oh, it's 4x3, but we put bars on the side and we're broadcasting it out in HD. No, I'm pretty sure it was still just being broadcast in standard definition.
Championship. You look at the two big men, Joe Kim Noah, Al Horford can play with anybody. Lee Humphrey lights it up like Billy Donovan Jr. we spoke of earlier. I mean, this is a team that's obviously hasn't been a while since the teams repeated in college basketball. They have the ability to do so.
Oh, they're loaded, Jeff. Now, see, the thing about basketball is when you're talking about the NCAA tournament, it's one and done. So who knows what might happen come March Madness, but we know that going through the SEC, this is a team that should win the South.
No, the WB died specifically for CBS, and I was very pissed about it as a kid.
And what you love about the Florida Gators is they're unselfish. It doesn't matter who scores 20 one night and 20 the next. They share the basketball. They're so unselfish. This is a great basketball team, offensively and defensively.
That is a great point. Like you said, they have.
When I was a kid,
you rarely find that on a team.
history of Gainesville/High Springs television
And a fun thing to watch.
of my childhood.
And they were successful at it, so hopefully.
There was TV 20, which was ABC, Channel 5, which was PBS, and Channel 51, which was Fox.
NBA and
Where I was, it was very, very spotty. I mostly didn't get Channel 51.
Themselves a nice little flashy ring as well.
Then, sometime in elementary school, we got the WB, which was 53.
Staying in the state, and everybody's doing a nice little.
And it was great. I loved watching the WB. That was my favorite TV channel that I could get over the air and didn't have to go downstairs to get other stuff via satellite.
They bring in good players, and then what do you do with them?
I watched a ton of WB. Steve Harvey Show, I watched a bunch of Steve Harvey Show.
Talked about Terry.
Too much Steve Harvey Show, one could say.
You know, everybody thought that team was so high priced and everything, but they did a nice job of molding it.
Then in like 2002 or 2003,
I think I was in large part two guys like
they announced that
who came in and played a
53 was changing to CBS, and they were also
hit those nice jump shots.
putting it on cable.
So it's good to see.
And that was the downfall of 53,
and you know,
in my opinion, because CBS,
Jack loves having
I didn't give a fuck about CBS. Eventually, I did. Eventually, I liked watching David Letterman.
This week on My 11, we're going to be here every Sunday.
But as a kid, I did not give a fuck about CBS. I wanted kids WB.
Thank Joe Gervin. I'd like to thank Terry.
I wanted to watch Freakazoid.
Text message from Lamar Thomas, and he's telling you to meet him outside about not mentioning.
Yeah, they turned into CBS.
I can't forget Lamar Thomas, one of the area's greatest players of all time.
I don't think we
We'll be
got
back again in 2 weeks.
channel. I think that was just the over-the-air situation, at least until the digital switch over. Exactly. I couldn't watch Jackie Chan Adventures anymore. It was bullshit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just stayed that way. They, in the meantime, turned from just a CBS station into the Gainesville Television Network, which is where I started working at eventually. And by doing so, they got an NBC affiliate and a UPN affiliate. I don't know who Shelley Terry is. I haven't been looking at the video for the past, 3 minutes. Yeah, they got an NBC affiliate and a UPN affiliate. Eventually, that UPN affiliate became my network. And then I started working there sometime after that. And then it kind of basically remained the same for a good 5 years or so. And then we got bought out by Sinclair and everything went to fucking shit. Sinclair's a bad fucking company. You don't need me to tell you that. There's plenty of evidence for that. They shut down, they bought a bunch of, basically they bought our parent company, and our parent company owned a lot of local stations in Florida. And they decided to shut down the master control room for every station they owned in Florida except ours, and a couple stations in Georgia, and just have us be the central master control hub for the entire region. And it was a fucking nightmare. Absolute garbage. The people they fucking brought in to replace our guys were fucking miserable people. It was just the worst. The worst. I was acquired by a company that got bought by fucking Twitter, and I still think Sinclair was the worst acquisition I've been through. Man, what a dog shit company. I was fucking catatonically depressed during that time. Then eventually I got out and came here, and well, you know the rest of the story. All right, let's see if there's anything else in this tape. No. What are you talking about? I fucking loved having dub sheets that were like 10 pages long, and each page had like 50 different fucking commercials I would have to download and check and trim. It was a very cool time from the like fucking 4 or 5 I would used to have to do a day before that. 4 or 5 commercials, by the way, not 4 or 5 pages. Honestly, like, my boss during the non-Sinclair years, coolest fucking boss I ever had. Swell dude. Would not be here today if not for him. Love that guy. Person they replace him with? Miserable motherfucker. Everybody hates him. And I say hates current because I have a friend who still works at the TV station, and he's still a fucking dick. The fucking boss, not the friend. Friend's good. Situation of that station, according to my friend, seems fucking dire. I had that shitty boss. Fucking... He hated it if I was even, like, 1 minute late. Because, like, they were planning on doing this right before he came in. But basically, as soon as he came in, I got a position as assistant manager. And by position as assistant manager, I mean no real title change, just a lot of responsibilities, and I get yelled at when other people fuck up. Prior to the buyout, probably would have been an actual title change, but hey. This motherfucker hated it if I was late, even a minute late. And I remember, as I was leaving for work one day, my roommate and someone else who works in a different department of the TV station drove up as I was pulling out. And because they were renovating our control room to retrofit like a million different fucking stations into it, they were tearing it all apart and like, oh, hey, my roommate's like, oh, hey, you're going to get rid of these shelves because I want these shelves. Actually, you would see them in the trailer, which I will probably play again in a second. Just big shelves for holding tapes. My roommate's like, hey, can I have these? And then whoever was throwing them out was like, yeah, sure, okay. So my roommate and the other person in the production department where my roommate works, my roommate also worked at the TV station. They roll up in my roommate's car, and the car's full of shelves, and they're like, hey, can you help us fucking get these in the house real quick? You don't have to actually like set them up, just like help us carry them into the house. Yeah, sure, fine. I help them carry them into the house. As I'm walking back to my car and they're walking back to my roommate's car, my phone rings, and it's my stupid fucking manager. Where the fuck are you? I put it on speakerphone so they can hear. Where are you? Where are you? You're a minute late. You're setting a bad example. You're setting a bad example for your subordinates. I need you to be on time. I need you to be on time. Keep in mind, the fact that I was 1 minute late and hadn't left yet doesn't matter because I literally lived across the street from the TV station. I would have been there in like 2 minutes. You're a minute late. Where are you? Where are you? And my roommate and the fucking other person in the production department are just like fucking standing there slackjaw. Like, is he fucking for real? Is this like seriously happening? Like, yeah, this happens literally every time I'm like a minute late. Looking back on it, he came over and also his headmaster, like his right hand master control guy also came over. And looking back on it, I'm pretty sure he just wanted to make me as miserable as possible so I would leave and he could put his guy in my position, which fucking fine, it worked. Even now, I'm happier than I was at the fucking TV station. So thanks for that, I guess, Tyrone. Fuck you. Basically what I'm saying is, fuck Sinclair Broadcast Systems. Anyway, that's Hoops Galore Game Night Show 1. Got one more tape here. But first, and I'm going to put the headphones on again, so I'm going to start talking like a dumbass. Since we may or may not be taking a trip to the digital zone during the marathon, I'm going to need to test out that too. I don't think Dukes was there when I still lived there, man. I had never heard of Dukes until I saw that commercial. I don't think Dukes survived past like a couple of months when that commercial was made. Anyway, if you don't know why we're here and why we'll be here tomorrow, which I highly doubt, like you all know what's going on, but I'm going to play this because I need to make sure it works. Tapes! Many years ago, I worked in a television station control room, and they had piles and piles of tapes. Tapes full of funny local commercials, tapes full of history, a living biography of a little town called Gainesville, Florida. However, in the name of unceasing digital progress, they threw them all away. That's right, they just threw them all away. Luckily, I jumped in the dumpster and I rescued those tapes. I managed to save like 100 of these bad boys. Now I'm talking over myself and I'm hearing my own voice talking over myself. You see, I recently completed a move, and as a result, I've got smashed goods, I've got water damaged goods, and I've got messed up. It's a pretty alright dumpster. Ready to fix this stuff, so I'm announcing the very first Project Tapes-a-thon. We start with 3 tapes, and for every $100 raised, we add another tape to the pile. How long do we go for? Until I'm physically unable. That's right, until I pass out on the GD floor. If there's still tapes in the pile, we do it again tomorrow. When does it start? Friday, October 21st at 1 p.m. Pacific. Thank you. Where will it air? Live at twitch.tv/sebmall. But wait, there's more. If we hit $750 total, we'll visit the digital zone and look at some non-tape clips I captured in my time working at the TV station. Thank you. Thank you all. $1,500 total, then we'll unleash the credit pig and take a dive down the rabbit hole of one of the most fucked up series of commercials to ever ravage Gainesville.
I'm approving.
If we raise even more than that, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Challenge pissing? Friday, October 21st at 1 p.m. Pacific, live at twitch.tv/sebmall. Be there or else. All right. I think that worked. Very good. And astute listeners might realize that I said one of the most fucked up series of commercials because, and we'll get into this a little bit if we make it to the digital zone tomorrow, which, by the way, you might notice in the corner there, we already got $200. Thank you to Ramon. Pre-gaming the tapes, loading us up, starting us with 5 instead of 3. But yeah, there was another pretty fucked up, but not like credit pig fucked up series of commercials that we'll see a bit of in the digital zone. Because sadly, I did not think to grab too many of them. And yes, we'll see the Muppet. The Muppet lives in the digital zone. Anyway. It's time for the second and last tape of this test. Santa Fe Suzuki Real Deal Episode 3. I hope so. I wouldn't want it to break out. God, I wish I had Basil Bassett Bingo. I wish I had the foresight to record that when I was like fucking 5 or whatever. REAL. I hope you're ready for 28 minutes and 30 seconds of all the deals at Santa Fe Suzuki.
Hello, folks. Welcome to The Real Deal. I'm your host, David Ellis. Thanks so much for tuning in today.
We're celebrating the grand opening. We're right here in Alachua, Highway 441, I-75, exit 399, right by.
Looking cool, David Ellis.
Minutes from everywhere. Come on in and see us.
Minutes from everywhere.
Bottom of your screen. We're going to look at some cars real quick. I want you to tell you, we got just a few minutes. We're going to take you through the magic of
the classic
show you another
car soundtrack.
Newberry. But right now, I've got a 2006 Chevy Impala LT V6, 30,000 miles. You can get it for $246 a month. Real deal price $14,450. $246 a month. Call the number on your screen. You'll be glad you did. Hit the gas. We've got the grand opening $1,000 giveaway every Friday. Just come in and test drive a new Suzuki XL7 to be registered to win. Must be present, 6 p.m.
Must be present.
We'll have a drawing Friday at 6. You could win $1,000. Got a 2006 Ford Taurus SE, 55,000 miles, $189 a month, guys. Real deal price. Hit the gas.
You know, I think if they had some sort of pig or pig-like character, it really spiced this up. Oh, look at that guy. Okay. I'm wrong. It's already spiced up.
Got tip This car is loaded out. Got the 20s, got the moonroof, got Taiwan doing the chauffeuring, Raybo Trackstar doing the running down the
Raybo Trackstar.
Price $426 a month.
Fucking Raybo.
Guys,
see ya, Raybo. Bye, Raybo.
Only at Santa Fe Suzuki, Highway 441. Exit.
I love Raybo.
I-75, right by Santa Fe High School. Come on in. Top of the hill, down with the deal. Ain't that right, Byron?
Right, well, down with the deal.
Down with the deal. We've got a 2007.
You know Byron's down with the deal.
It's the Suzuki Summer Sale Down, America's best warranty. Come on in, automatic. Got more horsepower than your Nissan Versa or your Honda Fit. We've got.
What was he about to say?
Seat-mounted airbags ready to go. $209 a month. America's best warranty, 7-year, 100,000 miles, fully transferable. Hit the gas.
Get out of here. Whoa, whoa, instant transmission.
Loaded out. This is Lonnie. How we doing, Lonnie? Doing great. Come in, ask for Lonnie. He'll take great care of you. You can buy this car. Kelly Blue Book real price is $16,000.
I require Lonnie.
They're going to charge you if you go
Give me Lonnie.
At Santa Fe Suzuki, home of the real deal, you can buy this car for $12,700 or $216 a month. Hit the gas.
Hit the fucking gas.
Come on back here. We gotta watch her. You better watch her. Look at her go. All right, that's good right there. 2006 Saturn Ion. Hey, before we tell them about this car, I got an announcement to make.
Oh shit.
You got to make, Dave.
All right, in addition to
why is that text scrolling so fast?
To the $1,000 giveaway every week, month of August. Santa Fe Suzuki in Alachua is proud, we excited to partner with WGFL for the American Heart Association. Heart Association. We got to take care of a heart.
Got to take care of your heart.
And
you got to take care of your heart.
Take care of their heart. So what we're going to do at Santa Fe Suzuki, we're going to partner with WGFL, and I'm telling you what, we're excited about it. Here's what we're going to do. For the whole month of August, anybody comes in, buys a brand new Suzuki Forenza, Santa Fe Suzuki, we're going to put $100 for every Suzuki we sell, every single one. You know what? Johnny is getting his extra Suzuki today. We're going to put $100 in.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
Back up the Suzuki he bought yesterday. We'll go ahead and put $100 in for that one too. I tell you what, we partnering with WGFL. The goal for the community, folks, is we want to raise $25,000 for the American Heart Association. Don't you think that'd be a great gesture?
That sounds good.
That'd be great. Let's do that. Let's join in. Come on out. Call the number at the bottom of your screen. Get you a car. Get you a real deal. Let's raise some money for the American Heart Association. And I tell you what, mark your calendar down. The dates and times will be on your screen while we're talking here.
I'll see everyone there.
You want to be a part of the silent auction. Have a heart silent auction. That's going to be a great time. There'll be some festivities there. Be a silent auction. Be a great opportunity to raise some money for the American Heart Association. Thank you so much. We're excited about it. Now, let's talk about this 2006 Saturn Ion. Take it away.
We got a 2006 Saturn Ion, AC, front-wheel drive, alloy wheels, CD player, tilt steering. We're going to give you a great price on it. $12,900.
I want to say they were still doing these at some point when I worked there.
Or you can be at $221 a month. It's another $250.
Either it was this dealership or we were doing the exact same thing for a different dealership. I didn't really touch those much.
It's right here.
They usually came in on the weekends and I worked weekdays.
5,000 miles. Take her away.
Hit the gas. All right. Sound like $50 a week to me. America's best warranty.
But we definitely did some sort of local car dealership infomercial series when I was working there at some
Let me
point.
tell you about this warranty, though. It's a lot of other people out there that claim that they got America's best warranty, but Suzuki is America's best warranty. Let me tell you something else. These companies that say they got multiple years worth of warranty, they're gonna be there for you. Well, let me tell you, that's only if you buy it brand new. We have pre-owned Suzukis here at Santa Fe Suzuki. You can buy one pre-owned and you still have the remainder of that 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty only because it's transferable. Suzuki's the only one that'll do that.
It could have been Santa Fe Motorsports.
Number two, we're gonna give you Santa Fe Suzuki the first year free maintenance.
Free maintenance.
Free maintenance.
You mean F-R-E-E?
Yeah. You mean you don't pay a dime?
I don't pay a dime out of my pocket.
Don't pay nothing out of your pocket. Hip National Bank stays right where it is. All right?
Can you believe that?
Now you can believe it. At Santa Fe Suzuki, it's the real deal. Hey, we got tires for life.
mean for life.
Tire for life. You buy a new Suzuki at Santa Fe Suzuki, as long as you own it. We're going to put new tires on when you wear them out.
That's
you wear them out,
sweat.
you come on back. Hey,
that's making me sweat.
Hey, it's hot here. That's a hot deal.
It's a hot deal there.
That's a hot deal. Let me tell you something else. You go to some of them other places. This is Crystal, y'all. She runs our call room. When you call in that number on the bottom of your screen, this is one of the people you be talking to. She'll be real nice. That's that sweet voice you hear on the other end of the phone. She gonna tell you how you can come get a car and don't have to stay at the dealership all day long. She'll tell you how to get.
Gonna get caught in the fucking wheel well of the car.
That's right. That'll be the smiling face that you don't get to see through your telephone. All right?
Let me ask you one thing. You mean if I bring my car into service, do I have to stay there?
Do some fucking Final Destination shit to him.
Hey, let me tell you something else. You don't have to get in that van full of them other smelly folks and be taken by a driver somewhere that you didn't ask to go.
So what am I gonna do?
I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you your own loaner. You go where you want to, when you want to, how you want to.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. I'm for real.
That's great.
Free loaner. Hey.
That's great.
You ready for number 5?
Give me number 5. Baby.
Number 5, we refinance.
The van do be full of them smelly folks.
You got these other people. We've had some customers come in. Y'all met Johnny earlier. They go out, they go shopping somewhere else. They come in here and they say, you know what? We sat there.
Where's Raybo?
They couldn't get us financed.
The people are demanding Raybo.
Got it done. How about that?
That sounds great.
Hey.
Sounds great.
We ready to go. I tell you what.
Bring back Raybo.
This ride right here. Kia Sorento 2006. Ready to go. Ready to go. We got an automatic, got the roof rack, alloy wheels. Hey,
20,000 miles.
Is this 4-wheel drive?
This is 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive. What you think we're selling for?
Well, I think we ought to sell it for. We're on the top of the hill. We're on the top of the hill. We're gonna sell this instead of for 20,000. We're gonna sell it for 16.5.
Hey,
only 16.5.
I love it. That's the real deal price right there.
Real deal price.
Hey, you don't like that? How about $288 a month? Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Get out of here.
There's another car down here.
Get out of here.
For all you folks who want to be on
I don't want to see you around here no more.
On a $250 payment, that's
this dude's cool.
Volkswagen Beetle, get you under that $250 payment. We have you here on some alloy wheels, cruise control, power doors, power windows, moonroof,
got the moonroof
CD
going
player,
on.
MP3 player, and it's only
Moonroof would be cooler if Raybo was in it.
2003. That $250 payment, here it is. Lovely. Lovely. Good, great gas mileage. Ride all day, ride all week.
Yeah, car.
It's got the side airbags. It's ready to go.
We're on top of the hill today.
Hey, I'm just kidding.
I heard they're on top of the hill.
12.9.
12.9. I'm loving it. $223 a month.
$223, folks.
Come on down. Hit the gas.
Hello. Hit the gas. Get out of here.
Grand opening. You don't believe it. You got to come on down. Register to win $1,000. Drive your new Suzuki. Get entered to win. Friday evening, 6 p.m., we'll have a drawing. Somebody will win.
Yeah, this is a service they do. It's just random people driving up in their Suzukis.
Got a 2007 Ford Taurus SE, only with 26,000 miles on it. Also have a rear spoiler on the back. Has alloy wheels on the front and the back. All around the car, you got alloy wheels. Power seat.
All around the car.
All around the car. Every time, not just 2, but 4. You got them on all 4 tires.
Yeah, dude, this fucking commercial's got the OST.
Price. On top of the hill. 13.8.
They're on top of the hill.
13.8 is the real deal price.
That's the real deal.
You can be how much you want on this?
$239. $239.
Another $250 payment. Another $250 payment right here in
There
Santa
you go.
Fe Suzuki.
There you go. I'm loving it. Hit the gas. Come on.
Hit the gas.
Right there.
There probably were, but I only have the one.
Samurai!
Oh shit!
Let him go! He's gonna slash another price, I'm afraid, folks.
I should have fucking saved this for the actual mare thing. Oh no! Look at that move!
Seven passengers. 7 people can get in this car and ride happily all across America. The most powerful 7-passenger crossover SUV in its class. 5-speed transmission, remote starter. That means you can get out in the morning, it's hot, hit your remote starter, the AC crank up. If it's cold, here in Gainesville or Alachua County, anywhere in Alachua County, even if it's in California.
Yeah, I might have to just sneak this in. I might have to just play this anyway. You're only getting a sneak peek.
Suzuki, the way of life. It's the summer sale down. We're gonna sell this car here today on this show today for $25,000. $25,000. Samurai, slash that price. Slash that price. $21,910 or $340 a month. $310.
This is where Hideo Kojima got the idea for Metal Gear Rising.
$340 a month. Yeah. $21,900. I'm good, but I can't quite get the.
He's out of control.
$340 though. $21,910 grand opening. Hit the gas. Whoa!
Sekiro 2 leaked footage.
Every new Suzuki, you buy a $100 gas card. Right now, 2004 PT Cruiser, loaded out, limited edition, $205 a month. Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Hey, Suzuki,
get out of here.
At the bottom of your screen. Hey, folks, we trade for anything here. Anything. The other day, we traded for a single-wide trailer. We'll trade for land to wedding bands. It don't matter. We'll do it. We'll trade for it. Sheep, billy goats, pigs. It don't matter. You bring it in, we got it. Everything. We trade for everything. Whatever it takes to get you the real deal, we'll trade for it. We'll get you finance too, won't we? We'll get you finance here. Hey, how we doing? All right. We got a 2006 Chevy HHR. Tell me about it. Got a little moon roof on it. We got an OnStar. We got traction control. We also got the LR wheels. We got power seat. A premium system inside this car. Plenty of room for the family. The Blue Book value on this car is $15,900. But I know we're not going to sell it for that because we're here on top of the hill at Santa Fe Suzuki. So
they're on top of the hill.
That's it. What we're going to sell it for. Hey, real deal. How about $12,700?
Top of the hill, and they have the real deal.
Hey, at Santa Fe Suzuki,
how can mere mortals compare?
To the end of the show to find out all the fine print. There is no fine print, okay? It's the real deal. You come buy this car for this. $12,700 or $216 a month. $200 payment. Here it is. There you go. $216. Hit the gas.
Hit the gas!
All right, bring it down. Hey, guys, call the number bottom of your screen. Operator standing by. They ready to go. Bring on the next car. Here we go. It's just the way of life up here at Santa Fe Suzuki. Suzuki's summer
a never-ending parade of cars.
Hey, you know what this is now, don't you? What's this? This is another 07 Forenza. 07 Forenza. Tricked out. Got some different wheels on it, but it's ready to go. Alloy wheels? Yeah, got some alloy wheels, 17-inch. 17-inch. Got the spoiler. Ooh, it's ready. It's nice. 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. More standard horsepower.
I would believe anything these guys tell me.
37 miles for the gallon. Yeah. Hey, look here. Real deal price, $15,120 or $235 a month. Another $250 payment, folks. There you go. We got them here for you. Low payment. Hit the gas. Right on the money.
Hit the gas.
Everett, you all right?
Why didn't they cut here?
Woo, we getting it done. Having fun. All right. We got us a Titan V8 King Cab ready to go. Got the slasher up here.
He's back.
This one up here. Look here.
Look out.
Yeah.
No.
The King Cab. Wow, look at that door. Man. All the way open, folks.
You have no protection. He's going to get you all.
Check him out. Ready to go.
Hit the gas.
CD player, got the tow package. This truck only has 4,000 miles on it. 4,000 miles? 4,000 miles. This is a $32,000 truck. Hey, why don't we sell it for about 26? 26? 26. Oh, how about 21,900?
Ah, the ancient art. He studied it well.
21,960 or $374 a month. Hit the gas.
Maybe the reason we haven't seen Raybo again yet is because the fucking samurai killed him.
I didn't think he was going to get in there. Well, I've been kind of trimming a little bit. Yeah, I see you lost some weight. All right, we got Byron back up in the house. Look here. All right, we got a 2004 Mazda Tribute. Loaded up.
What is this?
Wheels, tinted out windows.
What is this fucking Danny Boy shit?
16.
16.
We're on top of the hill, Dave.
15.
Too much.
Too much?
Too much.
All right.
We sell it for $12,900.
$12,990, real deal price. All right, $223 a month. You like that?
Another $250.
They overlap the prices.
Grand opening. Hit the gas. Come on down here, another car. We ready to go. Got $1,000.
Kicks ass.
Every Friday, come in, test drive a Suzuki, register to win. Gonna give up a $100 gas card for everybody that comes in here. Gonna give away a cruise to everybody that buys a brand new Suzuki. Now we got us a 2006 Hyundai.
Oh shit! This is Danny Boy.
Tell me about it.
It's got leather. It's got a moon roof right here.
Oh yeah.
It's got tilt.
Loaded.
Loaded all the way out.
Loaded out.
Only 24,000 miles.
We sell it for about $19,900.
This is just a fucking Danny Boy remix.
No.
How about
we're on
16?
top of the hill. Too much on top of the hill.
Hey, and we're gonna get them financed too?
And we're gonna get you financed at
Gonna get them financed too. Real deal price, $15,990.
Thank you for the bits for Danny Boy remix.
$100, folks.
All right, having the wildest trade-in contest. Whoever's got the wildest trade, gonna announce the winner on our September show. All right, guys. Santa Fe Suzuki grand opening. I'll give you 5 of the top 10 reasons you need to be buying at Santa Fe Suzuki. America's best warranty on Suzuki. It's fully transferable. Other manufacturers can't do that.
Danny Boy's a real deal.
Big warranty, but if you buy one of those cars pre-owned, you don't have that great long-term warranty. On Suzuki, you do. That makes your Suzuki more valuable when you go to trade it in because that warranty is fully transferable to the next buyer. They're not required to buy an extended warranty if they don't want to. We got the first year of maintenance totally free at Santa Fe Suzuki here in Alachua. Tires for life, loaner cars.
God, I wish.
Finance. We will
Add him along with the
We're
rollback.
not practicing with credit. We know how to help you challenge credit. Hey, if we can't get it done, nobody can get it done. We even have in-house financing. If you got $1,500 in your pocket, you've been up and down Main Street, you've been into Lake City, you've been to Chiefland, you've been to Ocala, and they still can't get you financed, and you have at least $1,800 a month income, come in and ask for Dave. Come see me. I'll get you in a ride. We'll do it. Bring your money. Come on to the hill. We'll get it done. Right now.
Thank you for the tape resub.
Fusion S, $289 a month, loaded out just like you see it. Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Vacation with every new Suzuki.
This song is still going.
$100 gas card. Right now, 2004 PT Cruiser, loaded out, limited edition, $205 a month. Hit the gas.
Hit the gas. No, we still got 10 minutes.
We've got it.
This is a 28-minute long commercial.
HR, loaded out. This is Lonnie. How we doing, Lonnie? Doing great, doing great. Come in, ask for Lonnie.
Fuck if I know, man.
You can buy this car. Kelly Blue Book real price is $16,000. That's what they're going to charge you if you go try to buy this car somewhere else. At Santa Fe Suzuki, home of the real deal, you can buy this car for $12,700 or $216 a month. Hit the gas. Only at Santa Fe Suzuki. Call the number at the bottom of your screen.
We're hitting the gas. We're getting a recap. Whoa, multiple camera angles.
Credit, they'll tell you how we can get it straightened out.
Why this camera angle?
Got a credit rebuilder program. You can get what they call
I guess they want to show the sign?
Credit. We have a true first-time buyer program. We will get you reestablished on your credit, get you rolling, get your credit established, and keep your payments low while we do it. All right, we've got a 2007 Suzuki Grand Vitara. It's the Suzuki Summer Sale Down. This vehicle is loaded out, ready to go.
It's loaded out. They're at the top of the hill, and that's the real deal.
Bad to the bone. $346 a month is what you can drive this vehicle for. Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Vacation with a purchase. Wildest trade-in contest. We had somebody come in with a 1971 Suzuki moped the other day.
If everything is all loaded out, then nothing is all loaded out.
Signature Series baby doll with a certificate. Had somebody trade in a radio alarm saw. I mean, guys, we had a 220-volt air compressor that somebody traded for. Another guy brought us about 4 guns. All we do is
yeah, that checks out. That's Gainesville.
Sometimes it's easier to clean out the garage or the shed than it is to clean out them hip pockets.
That's the only one of those stories I believe.
We'll trade for it. If you can't get it here, we'll go get it. We have our own transport and our own trailer. We can hook you up. 2006 Kia Sorento EX.
2006.
Ready to go. Automatic ABS alloy wheels. $288 a month is the real deal. Hit the gas, Taiwan. All right, we got a 2003 Volkswagen Beetle Bug.
Oh shit! Rainbow!
Riding out, ready to go. Got a moonroof. You can get this car now. It's loaded out. Power windows, power door lock, CD, MP3 player, 24,000 miles. Real deal price $12,990 or $223.
Even when he's not poking out of the moonroof, he's still looking cool.
It's the grand opening only at Santa Fe Suzuki here in Alachua. Highway 441, I-75, exit 399. Call the number on the bottom of your screen. You see a car you like, we've got more just like it. So come on in. If you don't see it on TV, it's because we run out of time. We have about 100 cars here.
If you don't see it on TV, it's because it doesn't exist.
We have independent buyers who put all the money in your trade. They go out there buying cars all the time. If I don't have it, I can get it. Just sold an Acura the other day. Went and got an Escalade for somebody. Got somebody right now, we're bringing in a Hummer for them. I mean, we can get the car. If you don't see it, we can get it. Give us a call, come on in. We'll show you how to get it done. 2007 Ford Taurus SE. Spoiler, alloy wheels, loaded out, $239 a month. Is a real
You have it correct.
Hit the gas. We're here in Newberry, Santa Fe of Newberry, at the corner.
Newberry is also a town in Alachua County.
Right here.
Alachua County.
Newberry, folks. Thanks for making the trip over from Santa Fe Suzuki with us. Through the magic of television, we're able to bring you here for close to 20 years. Santa Fe's been telling you that low overhead equals the lowest absolute prices. I think we've outdone ourselves here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look here. No expensive pavement, no high-priced buildings or offices here, folks. We just got indoor plumbing here about 4 weeks ago. We're ready to go. Newberry of Santa Fe. We got Fords, we got Suzukis, we got Lincolns, we got Kias, Hyundais, Sonatas, you name it, we've got it. Hey, Joe, come on out. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, folks, how are you?
Hey!
Hey, guys, this here's Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Take care of you, give you legendary service when you come out. He's going to help you with your financing. He'll help you get your car cleaned up. Joe, tell us what all you do here.
I do the detailing, I do all your paperwork, I do all your approvals. Just come on down.
Joe's cool.
You get them financed.
I get them financed.
You sign out the paperwork.
I sign all the paperwork.
You give them receipt for the down payment.
I give them receipt for the down payment.
You trade for anything?
I trade for anything.
Hey, like we say at Santa Fe Suzuki, folks, if you can't get it here, we'll go get it. Wildest trade in, it don't matter. If you could think of it, we can use it as a trade. We'll trade for it. All we need to do is convert it to cash, isn't it right, Joe?
That's correct.
Hey, we know how to do that.
That's correct.
We'll trade for it. Guns, boats, motorcycles, goats, boats. It don't matter. Airplanes, trains.
We even take money.
Hey, imagine that. Hey, what if somebody speaks Spanish? What should they do?
Se habla español. Come on down.
Hey, Joe, you look a little hot. Muy caliente. All right. Hey, we speak English too. You can come on out and see us. Hey, guys, here in Newberry, we know you made your money the old-fashioned way. You work for it, you earn it. We're going to save you money, keep the prices really low, make it easy to get financing.
Here in Newberry, we know you don't have any money. That's why you live in Newberry.
Automatic V8 4-wheel drive, only $10,900.
Wow. Joe, 2000 model.
2000.
Automatic. 4-wheel drive.
4-wheel drive V8.
Oh, man. Wow. Joe, I tell you what.
What? What?
Nice. You said 10.9?
What was that?
$9.95.
Fucking Game Life ass shit. What?
So, we'll have fun, get it done. Ain't that right?
Let's get it done.
Tell me about this Lincoln right here.
Lincoln Town Car Signature Series, only 83,000 miles. Price $4,900.
$4,900, real deal price. Hey, if somebody's got $400 or $500 down, will you tote the note?
We finance. We do it buy here, pay here.
In-house financing, we'll get it done. Bring your money, bring your trade, bring whatever you got. We're going to keep the prices low. We'll keep the payments low. Customer service will be real high. We take good care of it. Open Monday through Friday.
I don't know the current goat exchange rate.
Closed on Sunday. Come in. There's no gates here. You can tool around, walk around, check out the lot. Call the number at the bottom of your screen first thing Monday morning, and somebody will get with you, tell you when you come see Joe, and we'll get you hooked up. Joe.
It's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 Guns.
Come on down.
Let's come on down. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for coming to Santa Fe of Newberry. We'll see you right back at Santa Fe Suzuki in just a moment. Thank you so much. Suzuki Summer Sale Down. 2007 Suzuki, ready to go. I know you hear some noise in the background. We're outside. We're during business
Nope.
hours. We're here 8 till 8.
I don't hear anything,
We're
sir.
here all day Saturday from 8 to 5:30 until the last customer leaves. But we are not here on Sunday. We shut it down. It's about quality of life. We're going to go spend some time with our family. We're going to go to church. We're going to go out to eat. We're going to take a nap. I took a good nap yesterday, and I loved it. Thundering was going on.
I'm glad.
Rain was happening. I was feeling good. Spent some time with my kids. We're shut down on Sunday. It's a beautiful thing. But we're here Monday through Friday from 8 till 8, Saturday 8 to 5:30. Give us a call. We're here for you. We'll get it done. Right, Jack? Right. That's right. This is Jack.
Yeah, tell him, Jack.
Got to get it done. We got a 2007 XL7 ready to go, loaded out. Crystal just changed my cue card, so I don't know what the payments are. Hey, back that cue card up for me.
Fuck you, Crystal. You ruined everything.
Real deal. See, we're not going to make something up. I'm going to tell you what I can really get done.
What the hell's a reshoot?
That vehicle for
What the hell's a take two?
Ready to go. Got the tinted out glass in the back. This vehicle's equipped with a self-leveling rear suspension. You can load out the back and it's going to level off, ride like a dream, do real good. Hit the gas there, Jack. Thank you.
Hit the gas.
We trade for anything, like I told you just a moment ago. This is home of the $199 a month. We can get you a brand new Suzuki Reno, not a 5-speed.
I love fonts.
Automatic for $199 a month. You want a 5-speed? I can get you one of those. Payments will just be lower. That's all. Hey, another thing, hates gas. You can get 37 miles to the gallon. It don't matter if gas is $3 a gallon. You don't have to stop for gas very often. You know, every day we're here, getting it done, ready to go, except Sunday. We taking that day to take a break.
I'm taking a nap.
Remember why we're doing it, then we can come back and get it done. Isn't that right, Lonnie? Right, buddy. That's right. Okay, right here, what we've got is a 2006. Got a Chevy Impala LT loaded out, $259 a month. Home of the real deal. Bring it in. Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Thank you so much for watching. This is the last car right
Hey,
here.
Revo!
Buick LeSabre. We'll show you one more. $245 a month for 72 months. Easy financing, easy to get it done. $245.
One final Raybo.
Like a dream, real good on gas, real comfortable. Mama and Papa Gus could get in this car, or somebody real young. We did one of these cars.
Remember when the fucking text scrolled at 1,000,000 miles per hour that one time?
We can do that for you.
That was good.
And most of the time, I can even get it put into the financing. So rather than going and putting it on a credit card at 20-something%, we'll just put it in the financing for you. Home of the real deal. Thank you so much for watching. It's the grand opening. Santa Fe Suzuki here in Alachua. Only place you can get the real deal. Highway 441, I-75, exit 399, right by Santa Fe High School. Call the number of the...
Oh, there it goes again.
So glad you did. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day.
Not as fast that time, but still pretty fast. That was way better than I was expecting. Wait. That was just going to be the logo. All right. That's done. That was 1,000,000 times better than I was expecting. Maybe I'll sneak that back in tomorrow at some point. Maybe I'll just save it to play some other time when I don't have it so fresh in my mind. But that was not expecting that to be so good. All right, then. Well, I think for the most part, this worked out okay. Side stream stuff not working is a little bit of a bummer, but not exactly necessary for the whole thing. Can iron that out some other time. Yeah, that is a successful test run of the marathon streaming experience, which will be happening tomorrow. And just to make sure, I'm going to play this one last time. Tapes! Many years ago, I worked in a television station control room, and they had piles and piles of tapes. Tapes full of funny local commercials, tapes full of history, a living biography of a little town called Gainesville, Florida. However, in the name of unceasing digital progress, they threw them all away. That's right, they just threw them all away. Luckily, I jumped in the dumpster and I rescued those tapes. I managed to save like 100 of these bad boys, and now I'm passing the savings on to you for a price. You see, I recently completed a move, and as a result, I've got smashed goods, I've got water damage goods, and I've got messed up teeth. I need money to fix this stuff, so I'm announcing the very first Project Tapes-a-thon. We start with 3 tapes, and for every $100 raised, we add another tape to the pile. How long do we go for? Until I'm physically unable. That's right, until I pass out on the GD floor. If there's still tapes in the pile, we do it again tomorrow. When does it start? Friday, October 21st at 1 p.m. Pacific. Where will it air? Live at twitch.tv/sebmall. But wait, there's more. If we hit $750 total, we'll visit the Digital Zone and look at some non-tape clips I captured in my time working at the TV station. If we hit $1,500 total, then we'll unleash the credit pig and take a dive down the rabbit hole of one of the most fucked up series of commercials to ever ravage Gainesville.
I'm a proven person.
If we raise even more than that, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Challenge pissing? Friday, October 21st at 1 p.m. Pacific, live at twitch.tv/sebmall. Be there, or else. All right. That's the one thing I wanted to check again, just to make sure I had it right. And I do. So that's going to do it for the test. Tune in tomorrow. Hey, thank you for the follow, Psychus. I appreciate it. Tune in again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. For at least 12 hours, probably more of this stuff. It's gonna get weirder than that. There's weirder, as good as that Santa Fe Suzuki tape was, a lot of weirder stuff than that. Gonna... Is Old Timey Computer Show not on? Am I missing something? Or is it just not scrolling in OBS? I was going to radio over to Old Timey Computer Show or something, but hang on. Huh, weird. They're down. That's strange. They're usually never down. All right, well, I will send you over to Scorpy. He's playing The Sims 4. Scorpy also does tape stuff a lot. It's good. Tapes are good. Am I fucking blind then? What? Are they just not showing up on my raid list? Yeah, they are on. Wait, well, okay, there's a lot of my friends online. Why isn't anything showing up on my raid list? Are they just not fucking like, are they only like populating this with 5 entries and you can't fucking scroll now? Is that what's happening? All right, let me reassess this. I'm going to host you all over to Ty Tuesday. He's playing the Ratchet and Clank. Everyone have fun with the Ratchet and Clank. Tune in tomorrow. Goodbye.